Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Colorado Rockies. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Starting on the mound in this one, A.J. Puck. What do we have on him?
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Mesa on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down. So up next, Nolan Jones.
Number 22, Nolan Jones.
And that's ball four.
Nope. Ball four.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And here is Matt Chapman. The pitch. Got it by him for the K. So no runs. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And towing the slab here, Jordan Montgomery. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
This one popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Luis Ariz stands in. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. In the air, right side. And just foul. 2 outs. And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Miami, second inning set to go. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. And now the lefty into center. And there's one down. And Lowry's Montero digging in for the Rockies. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And it's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Wouldn't chase that time. Second inning here, no score. Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
On your horse, Allures.
Now he'll turn for second. And it's a 1-out double for the first hit of the game.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. They're in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And the pitch. Up the middle. Gordon with the toss to first. Ryan out on the play.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that'll do it. So one left for Colorado. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Lined into right. And there's one down. Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins. High in the air, out to right. Doyle under this one. He's there. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Two outs. Good job to fight that one off. Goes down looking. Marlins lead 1. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Swing and a ball popped up. Gordon under it. Makes the grab, one away. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Top of the third, no score. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. The 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. One, 2 now. And another ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. Ripped to short. On to second. They get 1. And that's 2. Back here at Lone Depot Park as we go to the last of the third. And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. That one finds the zone. It's 2-2. And here it comes. Right side, Rodgers. In plenty of time to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. So the lineup flips over. Here's Tim Anderson. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Digging in, Brian De La Cruz. And another ball. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Headed down the line, and that will drop foul. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. That gets down for a hit, and that keeps the inning going. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for Miami. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Nolan Jones. Here comes the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Next pitch is outside. Puck checks the runner. Jones dives back in safely. Runner at second, nobody out. On the ground, right side. Over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
That's a good piece of hitting.
Get him over, get him in, boys.
It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
The shortstop takes the ball.
And I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Good eye right there.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And hitters count.
And Lowry's Montero up next for the Rockies. Swung on, belted, carrying well. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home, and they'll score first. It's
good small ball, boys.
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly, nice job of manufacturing a run, and that could end up being a big run at this rate.
And Lowry's Montero digging in for the Rockies. And a swing and a miss.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Hit in the air, right field. Garcia makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here is Jake Berger. Just missed. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. 3 balls, 2 strikes to count. Chases that one out of the zone, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Josh Bell. One out, base is empty. Next one misses, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The Rockies leading by a run here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Ground ball left side. Chapman over to first in time. Marlins set back here in Miami, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, Chris Bryant. The 1-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Next to hit, Elias Diaz. No outs. Runner on second. Swings and misses, struck him out. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Ripped on a line. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. The relay throw in there safely. And now the center fielder, Charlie Blackmon. The pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-0.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And here is Brendan Rodgers on the ground to third. Zips it across, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And downstairs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Swings and misses, and there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Victor Mesa Jr. Next offering is in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering upstairs. Base is empty, 1 away here in the 3rd and final game of the series. He goes down looking.
Troy Montgomery looking like Picasso today, just painting those corners.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. Two outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. And now for the Marlins, Tim Anderson. In there. And so now 1-2. And another ball. Fortes off of first with 2 away. Bounce to third. Chapman. Tosses across to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Trevor Rogers.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The wide to kick the pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they can't get the out. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that's outside.
Well, these Rockies putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Chapman gets a piece there. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Chapman is gone. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Step off throw to first. And he's back in standing.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
At the belt and fires. This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 40.
So 2 down now. And here is Lowry's Montero. Pitch out, but no action. And it's fouled away. That one ripped right center.
On your horse, Nolan Jones. Need you to score. Let's go, Elias. Auror's Montero. Big 2-out hit, kid. Let's go. Bang, bang.
The run scores all the way from first. It's 3-zip.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Chris Bryant, the next to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
Hands back and let it rip onto the concourse. A monstrous 2-run bomb from Chris Bryant, his 2nd of the year, extends the Rockies' lead to 5-0. Bang, 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 bang.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Sixto Sanchez.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
So 2 down, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Elias Diaz. Fly ball center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Charlie Blackmon. And the righty deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe.
More 2-out hits, boys. Let's keep it rolling.
Next to hit, Brendan Rodgers. Bounced out to short. To first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Bottom of the 6th. Down to number 2 hitter, Brian De La Cruz. Rodgers throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Next is the designated hitter, Luis Arias. And a foul ball.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Rips one to right, and there's 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. And a swing and a miss there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a 1-2 again. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And another ball. The Marlins with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Slings it across, and that is that. Marlins leave 1. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Nolan Jones.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's Matt Chapman. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So
runner on the go. Pitch misses in. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Out to short. Tosses to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gordon. Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-1. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So digging in, Victor Mesa Jr. The pitch. And it's even up.
2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
2 down, nobody on. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. This is Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. Welcome back, and a new arm. The mound to start the 8th. Oscar Brazoban.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And a 1-2. And another ball. Two. Got him swinging. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. JT Shagwa, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Elias Diaz getting ready to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Mesa makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. At the plate, Tim Anderson. Here's Bud Black towards the... So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Dakota Hudson.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game. You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Slider got him for strike 3. And next is the designated hitter, Luis Arias. Strike 2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
2 outs. That's out to center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail it 6-1. New pitcher for the Marlins, JT Shagwa. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So digging in, Brenton Doyle. And the right-hander deals. That one misses, and now 3-1. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Leading off for Colorado.
Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. Doyle aboard here at first with nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Next for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. Right-hander kicks, deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Man at first, one away. Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to Gordon, there's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. So they go quietly. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the ninth. Here's the third baseman, Jake. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. So he lets one out the other way. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 6-2.
Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Jones under it. Makes the catch for the out. One away. So up next, Nick Gordon. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Abisail Garcia will hit next. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One run across in the frame so far. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Up and in, and the count is filled up. And a pitch. And down on strikes. Now only one out remaining. So it's their last chance in this one. Now here is Victor Mesa. The 1-1 is fouled off. This could end it. Popped up to the left into foul ground.
Give me that ball, Matty.
Drifts towards it, and he's
The win, boys. Good series. Let's go home and let's go eat. Bang, 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 bang.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this.